Whoever said math in Spanish is difficult for sure missed the mark. Las matemáticas, math, are a broad and fascinating field of study. We use math every day without even noticing it. Whether it's for counting, shopping, or cooking, knowing useful math vocabulary and concepts in Spanish takes you a long way when learning the language. Hi Spanish learners, and welcome back to another episode of Spanish Academy TV, where we level up your Spanish. If you're new to our channel, you're in for a treat. We've got you covered with all of the best high-quality Spanish content for language learners. After watching our videos, your Spanish abilities will definitely skyrocket. Today, we are discussing an essential topic: all there is to know about math vocabulary in Spanish. Speaking of essential, stay connected with the best Spanish content on the web. Be sure to like our channel, then subscribe and turn on that notification bell. Do yourself a favor and stay up to date with all the new videos we upload for you. In your journey to becoming an expert Spanish speaker, you want to explore as much vocabulary as possible. Math is not only a universal language, but also super useful for everyday tasks. You're in the right place to learn math-related vocabulary in Spanish, both basic and advanced. Let's begin. Wait a minute, why do you need to learn math vocabulary? Certain math vocabulary words have different connotations in Spanish and vary in definition. Math requires you to solve problems. It's important you understand each word in Spanish so you can find the right answer to any equation following instructions. Being able to have math conversations using math words allows you to explain what you're thinking using your own words. Math is more understandable once put into practice. Math is also a part of everyday life. You use numbers in so many daily tasks, including without even noticing. I'm not talking about basic knowledge of numbers in Spanish, but if you need to review the topic before moving on, click here for a quick run-through. No matter what part of the world you're in, math can be understood and deciphered by any human, regardless of the language they speak. But even if you don't need to know a specific language to learn math, you need the math vocabulary used in your goal language to fully master it. Let's go over math vocabulary. Las matemáticas. Math. El número. The number. El número par. The even number. El número impar. The odd number. La suma. Addition. Sumar. To add. La resta. Subtraction. Restar. To subtract. La multiplicación. Multiplication. Multiplicar. To multiply. Tablas de multiplicar. Multiplication tables. La división. Division. Dividir. To divide. La aritmética. Arithmetic. La geometría. Geometry. La trigonometría. Trigonometry. El cálculo. Calculus. La estadística. Statistics. Las fracciones. Fractions. La física. Physics. El promedio. The average. El valor. The value. La unidad, the unit. We won't get into addition, subtraction, and fractions in this lesson. If you want to learn more about this topic, you can read all about them here. Let's look at some example phrases for you to put into practice the words we just covered. Me gustan las matemáticas. I like math. 7 es un número impar. 7 is an odd number. Multiplicar es muy fácil. Multiplying is very easy. La división puede ser complicada. Division can be complicated. Soy experta en cálculo. I'm an expert in calculus. La estadística puede ser muy útil. Statistics can be very useful. ¿Me ayudas con mi tarea de física? Can you help me with my physics homework? No math operation is complete without symbols. Let's add to your math vocabulary these frequently used symbols that are a must-know in Spanish. Más, plus, menos, minus, por, times, dividido entre, divided by, punto, point, por ciento, percent, el porcentaje, percentage, la raíz cuadrada, square root, la raíz cúbica, cubic root, igual, equal. Now let's take a look at some phrases you can use to take this part of our math vocabulary for a spin. 2 más 2 es igual a 4. 2 plus 2 equals 4. 7 menos 3 es igual a 4. 7 minus 3 equals 4. 9 por 4 es igual a 36. 9 times 4 equals 36. 20 dividido 4 es igual a 5. 20 divided by 4 equals 5. El 20% de 100 es igual a 20. 20% of 100 equals 20. La raíz cuadrada de 9 es igual a 3. The square root of 9 equals 3. Can you feel your Spanish improving already? I certainly can. How about signing up for a free trial class with one of our certified native Spanish-speaking teachers from Guatemala? This free trial class doesn't require any form of payment, and it can be tailored to your needs and schedule while improving your fluency and confidence. Let us spoil you and help you improve your Spanish abilities. Just go to www.spanish.academy/free-class or click here. Now back to our lesson on Spanish math vocabulary. Now we're moving forward to more complex terms that'll be of use to you for tackling advanced math. Since ancient times, math vocabulary has been essential. Let's travel back to ancient Greece when mathematician Euclid studied geometria, geometry, a basic science for humankind. Here's some common math vocabulary related to geometry. Las figuras geométricas. Geometric shapes. El cuadrado. The square. El rectángulo. The rectangle. El triángulo. The triangle. El círculo. The circle. El cilindro. The cylinder.
Okay, so
La circunferencia, the circumference. El radio, the radius. El diámetro, the diameter. El perímetro, the perimeter. El área, the area. La distancia, the distance. La longitud, the length. El volumen, the volume. La capacidad, the capacity. La línea, the line. La base, the base. La altura, the height. La esquina, the corner. El ángulo, the angle. La simetría, the symmetry. La superficie, the surface. Now, let's put some of our new geometry math vocabulary to use. Existen muchas figuras geométricas. There are many geometric figures. El triángulo tiene 3 lados. The triangle has 3 sides. El tamaño del círculo es la CIRCUNFERENCIA. The size of the circle is the circumference. ¿Puedes calcular el área de un rectángulo? Can you find the area of a rectangle? Let's move on to some more advanced and complex math vocabulary. We're moving over to el álgebra, algebra, the branch of math that studies the combination of symbols, letters, and numbers according to certain rules. Let's examine useful algebra math vocabulary in Spanish for you to use. La ecuación, the equation. La fórmula, the formula. El coeficiente, the coefficient. La variable, the variable. La exponente, the exponent. La exponencial, the exponential. El monomio, monominal. El binomio, binomial. El trinomio, trinomial. El polinomio, polynomial. Binario, binary. Now we'll cover some example phrases with this math vocabulary related to algebra. ¿Eres bueno para álgebra? Are you good at algebra? ¿Puedes resolver esta fórmula? Can you solve this formula? ¿Sabes el coeficiente de esta ecuación? Do you know the coefficient of this equation? Whoa, I believe we've covered as much as we can, and you're getting ready to tackle geometry, algebra, and essential operations with your newly learned math vocabulary. This concludes our lesson and practical guide to math vocabulary in Spanish. Feel free to come back to this video as often as you need to revisit pronunciations and spellings. I hope after finishing this lesson on math vocabulary, you're ready to learn math in Spanish and learn Spanish with math. If you're ready to take your Spanish to the next level, download our free ebook, Weird and Wacky Spanish Stories for Beginners. It's a magazine-style ebook with pictures and English to Spanish parallel text. All 6 weird, wacky, fun, and highly entertaining stories are great for both kids and adults. It's also perfect for those of you who want to improve fluency through reading and are at an advanced A2 or A1 level. Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Spanish Academy TV. Now that you've covered math vocabulary, let's turn our attention to this video about ordinal numbers in Spanish. Enjoy the lesson, amigos! Adios! I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to our channel, and click that notification bell to never miss the best Spanish content on the web.